levels. I'm playing on a different file this time because this is the file that popped in. So, see how it goes. Please say hello to me. Hello, Ginga guy. So how do you guys feel knowing that this is going to probably be the last Sunday Run Day of this quality and caliber? This is the end of Sunday Run Day Season 1, if you will. Over the next week, I'll probably have my full computer set up by next Sunday. So things will be looking a lot different, most likely. You will be seeing a lot more pixels next time around. Good gameplay. As long as the gameplay remains low. Oh, I will definitely not improve my skills in the slightest, don't worry about it. As you can see. It actually depends, because the capture card might not show up until a little bit later than that. It's very variable. So it is possible that next week will look like this, but unlikely. Hello, I Cold Stone. Ginga guy, even though you watch on low quality, you'll still notice an improvement, just because I'll be using component capture. Will it look better? Well, component capture separates the colors more effectively. I've been using composite my entire life. Composite makes all the colors go through one video feed, so it mashes it up. And whereas component separates the colors more effectively. Not as effective as RGB, but I don't want to get RGB at the moment, as that requires a lot more like pseudo modification stuff. But component will make the color sharper, if you will. And also the resolution will be a lot more nice looking, if you will. What time did I get on Dark Souls? What, for the new game to New Game 7? That was 17 hours. I still haven't fully updated my PB doc because I've been really fucking busy doing shit. It's kind of making me a little bit annoyed. But I don't know. Like every time I want to load up and finish out updating the PB document from all the extravaganza runs, which there were fucking copious amounts of, something else sidetracks me, and then I'm like, I don't feel like doing it anymore. Waka waka woo! Hire someone to do this. No way. The Cyberdemon 531 Industries is definitely a one-person business. That person can pretend to be as many different people as they want, but it's only one person. That's what I'm saying, Freaklicha. Gingy guy, back me up. I'm not pretending. Alright. Good answer. Can you back me up on Coldstone? Hit me up with some backup. Let's go. Wahaha! Yikes. Oh, dude, I Coldstone, thanks.
Evil.
My central processing unit actually has arrived.
Evil.
It is currently wrapped inside of a box on the floor, next to my monitor and next to my tower case. Now we're just waiting for everything else. My video card should be arriving on this day. However, the motherboard and power supply will be arriving at some point during the week.
Waka waka woo.
Yeah, that's how I leave things, just on the floor in a box until I want to use it, which will either be over the course of the next week or never, depending on what box it is.
Oh, oh.
Hello, Brickryu. Welcome to the stream. So how many of y'all think this is going to be a PB? Does anyone have faith? Whom here got faith in the Mumps? Heh. I mean, Gengagai, Brickryu doesn't have grapes anymore, so pretty sure you've answered your own question there. Not bad, Prone for Nick. Real world events. Like searching for your wife in the ruins of Research City. Are those catalyst mints keeping you energized in your real world endeavors, Brickryu? They are. Dude, nice. God damn it. Imagine being a dog, unironically. Hey, Kinky Guy, what's your onion on this? It's epic! Oh my god. I'll back that up. Dude, you fucking bastard ass bitch.
No, wait, I take that back.
I miss Andy. Oh. So Alucard, how do you feel about your dog being emote of the week? What do you think Tommy would think about this? Tommy would be happy. God damn it. Reminder to vote for the Die Bunny emote for emote of the week, to present the fact that we do not like the bunny stream, and so that everyone on the website can agree with this. Reminder to make Die Bunny a global emote by voting for it over and over and over again. In fact, I'm going to vote for it RN. Actually, I don't know if the cycle's reset yet. I'll find out. Yeah, I can't vote yet. But everyone should vote for Die Bunny. By @Baku. Yikes. Freaking Eye Cold Stone's a dirty mint head. Hasn't even had a mint and is already addicted. Good customers. Hello, Nick X Skull. Unfortunately, I am not a mother, nor will I ever be a mother, so this is useless for me. I will never have a child of any fashion. I'm sorry, Kingy Guy. I'm sorry, Nick X Skull. I asked my mother if she wanted a sandwich, and she said no. That was my interaction with my mother on this day, while I made a sandwich, approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes ago. Oh, dude, nice split. What the? Epic. At thoughts die. What is a Muppet? A Muppet is basically... Think about the most happy thoughts you could possibly think about. Alucard. Now take those thoughts, transform them into a toy, and then breathe life into that toy. That's a Muppet. Mother's Day extravaganza. Oh shit. I don't know if I condone this. This is unofficial. Alright, don't kill me. Thanks. Alright, don't kill me. Thanks. 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 '57th annual Sunday Run Day. You know that annual means once a year, right? Oh man. The funny boy status is really coming to shine right now. Basedstream.me. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna kill myself. Pop past and pop mints! Oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Good thread. Fucking pop past and pop mints. God damn it. Are you asking me about this attack? The loot card? These are very powerful waves of destruction that can only be utilized by such a very delicate frog. I've had a stomach ache since like late last night, and hopefully that doesn't culminate at anything during this epic PB attempt. By the way, does anyone have any recommendations on things to buy with Amazon Prime while I have my free month? Because I bought some clothes, I bought some toothpaste, that's pretty much all I could think of. How does the frog have wings? Because this game's epic. This promotion has not been endorsed by Cyberdemon 531. God damn it. Nice, best segment. Buy some ghost peppers to eat live on stream. Maybe. I could buy some of that that sauce or That you wanted me to get some like ghost pepper hot sauce or something, Alucard? HMU with a link on Discord, and I can maybe add that to my cart. I love adding things to my cart. Does anyone ever just go to the store and like just shop and then just leave the cart at the front and never pay for anything and just walk away with nothing? Just for the experience of shopping? Just think about the person who has to like put all that stuff back on the shelves. Like, that's pretty epic, isn't it? Like, imagine just shopping, right? And then like you have a cart filled with shit, like filled to the brim. And then you just kind of like park it near the front and you just walk out. Like, that's really epic. Would they do anything? I don't could they do anything? Could they like ban you from the store for that? They can't do shit. Fucking based. Imagine being a store manager and giving the Nakabaka an attitude. Now you fucked up when you give Nakabaka some shit. I love getting banned, dude, you right. You have the right to go in and move their shit around. Oh my god. I'd love to troll a grocery store, like just like fucking move the cereal to like the wrong section, you know, like very, very stealth trolling. Like leave out, like collect a bunch of expired coupons, alright? Or like collect a bunch of coupons and then come back like a few months later after they're expired and then just like leave them everywhere. So people think there are a bunch of coupons for shit, but they're actually expired. And no one really looks at that stuff. So that everyone starts trying to pay for everything with coupons that are expired and people just get owned. All the cereal? No, not all the cereal. Just a significant majority of the cereal. And if I trolled your grocery store, that would be epic. A cereal enclave. Yes, dude. Even better if it's a Walmart, right? One of those Walmarts that are like grocery stores and toy stores. Just get a bunch of toys and put them in like the frozen food section. Do they even have Walmarts that aren't grocery stores? Is that like still a thing? Imagine never shopping at Walmart. Are you even an American? You live in the NYC area? What the? Dude, this fucking run. Let's go. I might get the NTSC world record. What even is the NTSC world record? NTSC world record is 120. Yeah, I can get a 120. 120.46. Yeah, that's doable. How do you guys like the NTSC world record? Personally, I think that's a good meme. Reminder, at Freaklitcha, unironically, I think Muppet Monster Adventure is the most important game you can probably look for at that game store. Just because the potential to get the world record in this game using the bat switch clips would be really epic. Also, if I were to do that, that would also demand me do a full playthrough of the PAL version, because I need to get New Game Plus status. So I'd have to probably just do another fucking 100% run. Just for free. Imagine that, Freaklitcha. Shown you their wares. Oh my god. So Freaklitcha, what are the limitations of this excursion? Like, what's holding me back from just saying I want everything? What exactly are the limitations here? Hola. What are you? Fucking goddamn it, Wild 7. What are you pointing? Oh my god, dude. The size of the bag on the way back, I see. Fucking what are you pointing? Dude, we need to get some good Resident Evil 4 emotes before the Resident Evil 4 grind sesh next month. We should have a merchant emote, like a Krauser emote, definitely. What do you guys think about that? Gotta have some classic Krauser jams. Maybe an emote of like the QuickTime event thing, so like every time I fail a QuickTime event, I don't know, that'd be a good meme. I'm pretty hyped to bring it back in Resident Evil 4 TBH. How epic is that? Don't fuck up. Well, no one ever made the radio emote for me, Freaklitcha. I literally paused on screen. I said, can someone please screenshot this and make an emote? I'll add it. And no one did. I tried to do it myself, but then, you know, whatever. Honestly, I'd rather wait until I get component capture. That way the quality will be a lot clearer. And maybe I'll do it myself. But when I tried to do it myself, like, it was really difficult because, like, especially with the little antenna, like, the lines just, like, molded together. I could have maybe loaded it up on emulator and gotten it from there, but I mean, that's way too much fucking work. Yeah, once we get some high-res video gameplay capture, then getting Hot Muff was from the game feed itself will be more feasible. Hello, Seto the God Wolf. Waka waka woo! Wahaha! Waka waka woo! Yikes! That was very, very bad. I can just call you Seto? Yeah, you told me that before. But I like including the wolf part, so it makes you look like a furry. Yeah, everyone complained, so they changed the emote name. So Seto the God Wolf, also known as Seto, what brings you to stream.me/cyberdemon531 on this lovely evening? By leaving evening, I mean morning, of course. I'm just autistic, please don't mind me.
People. People. People.
Yeehaw!
People.
Yeehaw! So how'd you guys feel about that Energia
People.
raid last night? Energia got exposed
People.
for being a bitch and a cunt, and I'm very upset.
People. People.
You wanna watch cool speedruns? Oh, hell yeah. Me too.
People. People.
Basically what we did was everyone raided. By everyone I mean myself. I commanded the cronies to raid Private Cinnamon Bun, where Energia was erping in the chat of. And everyone just spammed at Energia.
People.
And she felt very uncomfortable.
People. People.
Drama llamas. God damn it. Gross. Fucking gross, dude. Oh my god.
People. 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 People.
Hee-ho!
People.
Hee-ho!
People.
Hee-ho!
People.
Hee-ho!
People.
Hee-ho! Boom Roshan. RN. Just a reminder that Dragon Ball Z Budokai Any Percent was the new addition to the Sunday Runday lineup, and it did not make the cut. How do y'all feel about that? I just have to say, I really like the emote plus catalyst mint equals other emote meme. Very high quality memes. IMO TBH. Dude, Powerpuff Girls got, like, I think it was first or second place. People like Powerpuff Girls, Alucard. Very, very popular. Oh, nice. Heave-ho!
People.
Heave-ho!
People.
Heave-ho!
People.
Heave-ho! 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 What poppin', Carefree Platypus? Now the one that I can check the results, but
People.
that wouldn't have like left it in or anything.
People. People.
Also, I'm very surprised with the sudden interest in Buzz Lightyear of Star Command TBH.
People.
That's always been an underground meme game. And to win both categories with the most amount of votes is very surprising. Another game for deranged people. What, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command? What the hell? I mean, sure, my only competition's a pedophile, but still, like, come on, dude. It's not that bad.
People. People.
Ah! Yeah, Powerpuff Girls was tied for first place with Buzzy. Buzzy boy. This Muppet game, dude, I love Muppet games. God damn, I love Muppet games. Who Muppin'?
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Hee-ho! Fuzzy Lumpkin, dude. Remind I'm gonna beat the shit out of our boy Fuzzy Lumpkin later. Be back in a bit. What the Alucard?
Heave-ho!
Chores? What the? Are you a 17th century fucking housemaid? Freaking chores. Backing you up, Zool.
Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Defuzzing your lumpkin. Oh my god. Can I get some onions on the fact that all this video game playing over the past few, I guess, month or so, has made my left thumb extraordinarily calloused? Irreversibly so? From tipping on and off the D-pad over and over again? It's only my left thumb. My right thumb is still very, very sensitive. However, my left thumb is just a hard collection of skin cells. At Chalk Raisin, retard. Reminder that at AndrewRocks1998 had a very, very big spurg out meltdown in Discord over Mother's Day. I love autism. Imagine having migraines when you're 15 years old. Your life is over, Seto. At Seto, your goose is cooked. Seto the God Wolf, more like Seto the godless goose. That's you right now? Oh, dude, nice. I don't understand. What the? What a shocking scoop. I'll agree with that. Backing up Nakabaka.
Waka waka woo! Waka waka woo!
Ah, so did the Gun Wolf. What went wrong, dude? Are you okay, bud? Alright, y'all. This is a big level. If I can nail this level, then this will be a very good run. If I do not nail this level, well, that's very, very unfortunate. So, place your bets, fellas. Will I fuck up or will I not fuck up? What do y'all think? Alright, part 1 executed just nicely. Alright, I've already fucked up. I have unfucked up. I believe that if I keep the camera up here, it makes the loading zones trigger more frequently. I don't know if I hit this one. No. These swim and air glitches work completely differently. I'm sure that the game engines are pretty similar, but the way these glitches work is very different. Spyro engine functions... Well, okay, it's not very different. I'll take that back. It is different, but it's not very different. Actually, yeah, it's pretty similar now that I think about it. It's just the execution is very different, but the way it works, technically speaking, is pretty similar. Zag fan. Well, I'll try to explain it more effectively in a moment. Wait, did this load and then unload? Because that would really suck. No. Okay, we're good. Alright, as long as I don't die here, which is very possible, this will be good AF. Hello, Pico. Okay, so the way the swim in air glitch works in Spyro is there's no such thing as a body of water. That doesn't exist. What they have is they have the water plane that sits above water. And the water plane is what you interact with. And you dive under the water plane, that changes your player state to the swimming state. So you're able to go through the water plane without actually entering the body of water, and thus changing your player state to swimming without actually going into the swimming area. So that's how that works. The way this works is very similar, but the execution is different because the way you register being in water in this game is a little bit different, and you have to like do a different action, but like the overall actions it's actually very similar, of just like changing yourself to a player state. But in this game, it keeps the plane of the water as a constant. So when you swim in air, the water, like where it is height-wise, in comparison to like the level, stays the same in Muppet Monster Adventure. So it's not just a player state change, it's like a height thing as well. I don't know how to explain it exactly. So like say if I go high enough in Muppet Monster Adventure, I still like splash out, if you notice. That doesn't happen in Spyro because it's just a player state change. My onion is that it's a very disgusting creature. May I just remind everyone that the NTSC world record is 4 minutes faster than my PB? Probably gonna lose time here because I usually take a death on this level. In my PB I didn't take a death. So hello, Baggles. This is a very good Muppet Monster Adventure run, bud. What's your onion? Now the real question, when is the heave-ho boss? Approximately 10 minutes ago. Now the real question is if I should go for the block jump on that one level near the end. Because if I get that block jump as well as maintain this pace, then I will most definitely get the world record. Because the block jump, if I get that first try, would save like 1.5 to 2 minutes. But it depends. If I don't do the block jump and maintain this pace, this might still be the record, but it would be very difficult. But if I do the block jump well enough, then definitely 100% confirmed. I have no idea. I've never watched it, Freaklicha. Literally have no clue. Not that the NTSC world record really means anything. I'm not someone that like thinks that like PAL should be a separate category. I just like saying that I beat Jumpy Left. Like that's just, you know, the goal. And I do think the runs are different enough to make a distinction. But not different to the point where I think the distinction is really too relevant. Like for example, if I had access to the PAL version right now, there's no way in hell I would ever try to get the NTSC world record because that's just dumb. Oh shit, Baggle's going in. At Chalk Raisin, there's a glitch in this game that works on all the versions called bat switch clipping. However, most of the time on NTSC, it won't clip you really that far because the frame rate refreshes too much. However, on PAL, because of the lower frame rate, it can clip you like really, really high out of bounds, and you can fly to the end of levels. So a lot of levels on the PAL version, you can just straight up like clip out and then like fly to the end almost immediately. So it ends up saving a significant amount of time. Whereas some of these glitches are possible on NTSC, some of them. I've seen like 2 or 3 back clips possible on NTSC. They're a lot harder. So they're a lot more difficult on NTSC, but some of them are possible. That is true, the world record is done on a PAL emulator, so that means I also would have the advantage of playing on fast disk speed at Free Glitcha. Which means if I ever actually did do that, it would be pretty easy. But no, I don't think there should be separate categories. It's the same run, just one has more glitches in it. And thus it's better and should be playing on that version. I'm packing up Baggles. Entirely different game. See, the way speedrunning works, Nakabaka, is if you're playing on a slower version, it's a slower version. If you only have access to the slower version, tough shit, motherfucker. Get the faster one. Because if you want to go by that logic, you can make a different category for every single model of PS2. For example, the 30,000 and 70,000 series, very drastically different load times. So if you're playing on a 30,000, you cannot possibly reach an optimized level of gameplay. On a 70,000, it's just not possible. So should you just have your own category? I don't think so. I think you should just get the faster version. Because everyone has a world record. Oh, I've got the Muppet Monster Adventure PAL 30,000, no fast disk speed, no DualShock controller world record. That doesn't mean anything. Surf's up! Wahaha! Reminder, there are PlayStation buttons on the wall. Check this shit out. No, the Resident Evil 4 board does have console and PC separate because turning with the controller is too slow. That's the official reason. In other words, I'm a crybaby fag, and I play games unironically on a PS4. Give me my own special, like, world record. Literally like Special Olympics. Give me my special world record. I play a gimped version on purpose because I'm dumb. I want my own world record, guys. I play a really bad version. I just went out of my way to spend more money on a terrible version of the game. I want my world record. My free world record. Please give it to me. My turning slower, guys. Please. I want my whir. Please give me my whir. That is very accurate, Ginga Guy. So it's the Special Olympics for actual retards then. Because you can make the argument that they didn't choose to be retarded. But they just ended up being retarded, unfortunately. This is a nice glitch, by the way. Tomorrow at Whispered User. Damn. Just a reminder that the NTSC world record is only about 4 minutes faster. I think it's like 350 faster or something. Can someone do the math? Oh! And there's 15 seconds. Yikes. Penguins are okay. On the Spectrum, dude. I fucking love the Spectrum. $351 difference? Goodbye forever, dude, rip. I imagine one of these days Wild 7's actually gonna leave forever. Everyone eventually does. ... You have a stalker at your school? Dude, nice. Andrew is currently banned for the rest of the day. Until like tomorrow at 12, I think, somewhere around then. Or not, I think it's like 2 or 3. Andrew is banned for rampant autism. Drop a credit to release him? Ah, shit. No! Fuck. I'm losing a minute here. Yikes. It appears this run is over.
Waka waka woo!
It's been done. Do you have one or two? I don't know, man. I think bank credits might expire soon, TBH. I was just crippled very heavily. Can you only go in the morning, Bagels? Like, why can't you just go to Costco after the Buzzy Boy? Please remember my band credits. I worked so hard for those. I'm sorry, Giga Guy. I don't. And Do is unbanned. That is true. I'll give you 1.5. So you have $12 worth of bank credit. How's that sound? Wild 7? Wade through literal retards. Damn, dude. Dude, going to Costco the other day was very, very unnerving. Very high amounts of very uneducated individuals screaming "Ayo" across the fucking aisles, unironically. I actually started like chuckling a little bit because of the AO meme, but fucking people unironically just screaming, "Hey yo, should I get this?" And then someone else across the aisle going like, "Yee." Oh my god. Yee! Fucking hell. Hello, Alucard. I was just being racist again. My Muppet Monster Adventure allotment for racism. Talking about my Costco adventure the other day. If you want to recap, there were people screaming across the aisle, "Hey yo, should I get this?" And other people saying, "Yee." That is the recap.
Beautiful wickedness!
Hello, Evilish. Whoa, Seto, what the heck? Pump your brakes, nigga. What the hell? Viovis. 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 Important. Important Viovis. Urgent. Alert. Alert. Urgent. Alert. Viovis, alert. Important announcement. Viovis, alert, alert. So Viovis, Ginga Guy tells us that you go to these gaming meetups with your online speed buddies. Baggles, back me up here. The online speed buddies at local meetups. Can you please describe what is entailed in these local meetups with your online speed buddies? We'd like some details. I was just interjecting the online speed buddies meme from a while ago. But yeah, Viovis, do you like to go to some gaming meetups? Do you like to play some gamers with your gaming friends, huh? You get your wireless link cables for your Game Boy Advance SP and then just frickin' do some combat? Is that what you like to do, Viovis, huh? If you want to, 514, I don't care. It's your money. I see, Viovis. You don't have time to talk about it. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Wouldn't you guys agree that that is most unfortunate? Can I talk about it? Ginga Guy, please talk about it. Alright, this is the level, fellas. The level at the ice block glitch. I'm gonna go for it. If I get it, then this will probably be record if I get it, like, you know, relatively fast. If I don't get it relatively fast, then, you know, rip. What do you guys think? Do you believe in the run? This is attempting a glitch I've only got once. Reminder to check Discord for an unironic projection-filled meltdown by Andrew Rocks.
Heave-ho. Heave-ho. Heave-ho.
I'm afraid Viobus is not pleased with me. Oh my god. I have disappointed him. Oh no. Why what? So Freak Glitcher, can you tell me if the Luff runs when he does this trick? Because when Cuppa Joe told me about it, he said he ran, but I did this without running last time. Pushes the blocks together. Like this. Not enough momentum glitching, please. Ooh. This should still save time. I don't know if it's enough though, because I kind of fucked up on a few previous levels, but this is definitely going to still save time on my split. Assuming I don't fuck up like tremendously. Oh!
Wow.
Or not. Epic. And I have to wait for a cycle. Yep, it's over. Well, I might still PB at least. Now, if I game over, then that's very bad. If I game over, then I'll probably throw my controller out the window. Fortunately, I have like 7 extra controllers, so it's all good. I have 2 backup keyboards. Living a bit dangerously, yeah. Living on the edge right now. I might still save time here though, I think. We'll see. I don't remember if my PB like died here a bunch or not. I think that's the thing. This could just be a very bad split in my opinion. I'm not looking at the timer because it's too far on the right side of my screen. BC gets partner. Dude, I'm gonna celebrate till the cows come home. How many backup headsets? Dude, I have 1 backup headset. Sort of. Like, it still works. Just put it that way. Years more BZ memes. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, if BZ got partner, he'd be like drastically more pathetic, to be honest. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Slap that split key shit, my bad. I'll do it on the next one. For a partner, you need to average a lot more than 15 viewers. They want you to be averaging 80. Bare minimum. Which, reminder, I used to average 150 on Twitch, and they didn't give me shit. BZ Plasma averages like 10 viewers. See, here's the thing. Twitch has this really dumb metric. Right? Really dumb metric. Where they do an average of viewers, like how they calculate the average of viewers you get per day. It's not like an actual average. Well, okay, it's actually an average, and this is my issue with it. So, like, you know when you first start a stream, and usually, like, in the first hour or two, like, not many people show up, right? So, you know, because people are still piling in. And if you do really long streams, then, like, the first 2 hours don't really matter. But when you do, like... What am I doing? Wow, I am very dumb. Holy shit, I'm very dumb. Okay, so, like, let's say you stream for 2 hours. And, like, 40 or 50 people show up. And then, like, you get to your normal metric of, like, yeah, 100 people show up, and then, like, all of a sudden you have to go do something, and the stream turns off. So you stream for 2 hours with, like, 40 or 50 people. And then, like, 100 people show up for about an hour or two, and then you leave. Your average there on that day is going to be, like, 60. That's the way they calculate it. So then, like, Twitch looks at that average metric and then say, oh, that person had 60 viewers that day. And it's really dumb the way it works. Also, hello, Nostalgia64. You don't get $1 from it, you get literally $0 from it. 99% of affiliates will never get the $100 payout, so they'll never get anything. They'll just have virtual currency in their account that they can't access or use in any fashion that Twitch makes money off of. And yeah, Alucard, I'm being distracted by talking about fucking Twitch.television. Terrible fucking website. Reminder, if you are a Twitch streamer, to stop streaming on Twitch and stream on stream.me. This website actually cares about its users. Reminder, if you are a speedrunner, to hit me up and I will give you the goods. The way I understand is if you hit $100, you can like keep it in your account. And then like if you want to take the payout at like 140, then you're allowed. I think that's how it works. Like you can choose to pay out whenever you want after $100. I'm pretty sure is how it works. I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck. Freak glitch. God damn it. Alright, this won't be the whir, but this will be very close to beating the Luff. Not like it really matters, but either way, this should be Cup of Joe. That was a good fucking comment, Freak Glitcha. See, the thing is, Alucard, like, this is a good website for a community to come. Like, a community of, like, 30 people to just, like, everyone support each other and back each other up. Could just, like, make a huge amount of money here. But the problem is, like, people will go, like, if I come here, no one will follow me. Well, then tell fucking everyone that you know to follow you. Like, any reasonable human being would see this website and see nothing but positives. If someone says, no, I don't want to follow anyone there, then they're not a human being and you shouldn't cater to them. Oh shit, what's going on? Really, Freak Glitcha? Oh shit, I have to check this out then. Good thing the run's almost over. I just can't imagine having, like, viewers. I can't imagine streaming for years, and the only people you have that watch you are people that don't care about you. Like, that just seems bizarre to me. You'd think after streaming for years, you'd have at least a few people that actually care about you. That's just bizarre.
So, you have taken me to the coda at last.
Onion on that? Good stuff. Just like this urn. currently streaming WoW wearing a Pikachu hat. Dude, epic. Reminder, my voice is very epic. BMU at Bagels. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Dude, this is a meltdown, Freakletcha. Holy moly. When you aren't screaming, what the? Jesus Christ, this is a good meme. Oh my god. Good ass meme. Anyway, I PB'd. Woohoo!